Hello everyone. Hope you all are doing good. So today I'm going to explain you the lesson 16 of grade 4 ICSE syllabus. Subject is social studies. So the lesson name is Major Rivers of India. So when we talk about rivers, I wanted to tell you a few terms which are related to the water like dams, drains, fertile, perennial, and source. So, if we want to learn one by one from these terms, so dams, the first one, dams. So, all of you might have heard the word dams, right? So, dams are nothing but the barriers or the walls made to control the flow of the rivers. Understood? So, means these are nothing but some walls are built to control when the flow of the river is more. To control the water, these dams are built. Okay, children. Next one is drains. Drains is nothing but to make something empty or dry by removing all the liquid from it. Means drain is nothing but when you are making something empty, that is nothing but drain. Okay, and next one is fertile. Fertile land, we say, right? It is nothing but when the crops are grown. If the land is fertile, the crops will grow nicely. Means soil or the land on which the crops grow well is called as fertile land. And the next one is perennial. Perennial is mostly used in social studies. We come across this word many times in social studies. Perennial is nothing but permanent. And the source is nothing but a point or place from where something begins. Means in this lesson we are going to come across the sources of the rivers which are located in our India. Means what is the starting point of the rivers which are in India. Okay, let us start the major rivers of India, children. Now, coming to the first slide, here, children, we have two types of rivers. Let's see one by one. The first one is snow fed rivers, and the second one is rain fed rivers. Now, when you see this picture, which is on the left hand side, that is nothing but the snow fed rivers. So, what are these snow fed rivers? Means they are nothing but, see, on a big mountains, no, you can see the snow, right? When the snow move, when so much snow is there, when it melts, then it becomes what? Water. And that water, that plenty of water all together flows, and which forms a river. So here in the left side figure you can see the snow is being melting there, and it is forming like the water, and which is flowing like a river. So here we can conclude that there are rivers that get their water from the snow that melts on the mountains are nothing but snow fed rivers. And the next one is rain fed rivers. Rain fed rivers, these rivers are nothing but, children, see, means in the word, in the term, in the name of this river itself, you can understand that when the rain falls, okay, when the rain falls, these rivers are being like they form the rivers. Means our rainfed rivers are nothing but the rivers that get their water from the rains. Means when the rainfall is there only, these rivers we can see them. If there is no rainfall, the water will get dried up and you cannot see these rivers. So in our India, we have these two types of rivers, children. And see, now I told you that snow fed rivers are like they'll be flowing every time. So there is a like a cycle form. The snow melts and it forms water, and that flows from the mountains. Okay, so these snow-fed rivers, we can say that they are permanent rivers, which are nothing but the term I told you already, that permanent is nothing but snow-fed rivers are permanent rivers. They are perennial rivers. And the next one is rain rivers. I told you that when the rain falls only, these rivers are found. So we can tell that they are dependent on rainfall, which is nothing but you can tell that these rivers are seasonal rivers. So now let us learn one by one in depth. So the next slide is particularly about the snow-fed rivers. So I told you what is snow-fed rivers, right? So here, children, see. I have explained you about the perennial river. Means these are called perennial rivers because they are permanent. They don't become dry, children. Okay, these rivers they keep on giving water to the people. Means the people those who stay near these rivers, they don't have any water problem, understood? And in for example, in India we have the rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra and Indus. These are the rivers which are the snow fed rivers which are there in our India, and which flow through North India too, or the northern plains, and make the area fertile. See, children, when the water, when we don't have the scarcity of water, means when there is more water, no, the land becomes very fertile, understood? And next, look here. See, if you see, look into this page. Here you have about the tributary even. So here tributary is nothing but, children, it is called as it is nothing but a small river that joins a large river. Okay, small rivers will be there which altogether joins and forms a big river. Okay, that small rivers are nothing but they are called as tributaries. So here the Yamuna is the main tributary of river Ganga. Means Yamuna is a small river, understood? So where river Ganga is the main, what do we say? These are nothing but the snow-fed river. Okay, and next one is Ganga River. So here, see on the right side, you can see the Ganga River. So it originates from the Gangotri Glacier. Glacier means, I think you all are aware of this. Glaciers are nothing but the slow moving rivers of ice, which are nothing but again they are melting and they are forming the river. So that part is called glacier. So here Gangotri Glacier is present in Uttarakhand. It flows down the mountains and reaches the plains at Haridwar. See, children, each and every river, it is flowing from one place to other place. Okay, and in Bangladesh, one more river called Brahmaputra, which joins Ganga River. Okay, and it drains into the Bay of Bengal. Means it completely at the end point where this Ganga River drains is nothing but it is draining into Bay of Bengal. Okay, now here, and look here, these on this bank of this river Ganga, we also have some cities like Kanpur, Patna, Haridwar, Prayagraj, and Varanasi. So, like this, same we have Yamuna also. So, Yamuna, I told you that it is nothing but it's a small river, and its source means where it is starting. It is nothing but it is starting from Yamunotri Glacier. So, here on this bank of river Yamuna, we have two cities, two major metropolitan cities like Delhi and as well as Agra. Okay, and the place where they meet, where the Ganga river meets the Prayagraj, this place is called Sangam. Okay, so you can see in the bold letters you have the word Sangam. Okay, children. And next one is Brahmaputra. So the its source is near Lake Manasarovar in Tibet, where it is called as Tsangpo. Okay, here T is silent. It is Tsangpo. Only a part of this river flows through India. It enters India in Arunachal Pradesh. And in which state does it flow? It flows near Assam. So, which is called Padma or Prayag. And the next to snow-fed river is Indus River. So its source is near Manasarovar, which is near to Himalayas. So here you can see it is joined by five rivers. Which river? That is Indus River is joined with five rivers that are Halum, Satluj, Chenab, Ravi, and Beans. Okay, children, Bees. So these rivers, these all the rivers flow through which state? That is Punjab. Okay, so Panj or Panch means five, and Ab means water. So that is the reason how we got the name Punjab. And Bhakranangal Dam. So for this river, what is the dam which is built to control the water? That is Bhakranangal Dam. So next we are going to learn about the rain-fed rivers. As I told you, these are dependent on rainfall. They are called as seasonal rivers. So here in our southern India, we are having some rain-fed rivers. Okay, let us start with Narmada. So here Narmada River, see you can see Narmada River on the right side, the first figure there which is there. So it is nothing but it is its source is in Madhya Pradesh. So we all know that Madhya Pradesh is in the center of India. So we can say that this river, that is Narmada River, separates the North India and South India. And next one is Mahanadi. This Mahanadi river, it flows through Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and Odisha, and it finally drains into it goes into and finally the end point will be Bay of Bengal. The Hirakud Dam. So on this river, the dam which is built is Hirakud Dam. And next one is Krishna River. It starts from the Western Ghats and flows through Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana, and Andhra Pradesh. And finally, again, this river also drains to Bay of Bengal. And the dam built to control the water of Krishna River is Nagarjuna Sagar Dam. I think many of you are familiar with this dam. And the next one is Kaveri River. It is the most important river in Tamil Nadu. So this flows through Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. And again, this river also it drains into Bay of Bengal. And here Tanjavur district is called as rice ball of South India because this Kaveri river is making the land of Tanjavur district very fertile. That is why Tanjavur district is called rice ball of South India. And the two dams which are built on this Kaveri river are Krishnaraja Sagar Dam and Mettur Dam. So this is all about the rivers which are present in our India, children. So finally we can conclude that the rivers are two types, which are first one is snow fed and the next one is rain fed rivers. And we have seen the list of rivers which are present in our India and how we separated them as snow fed as well as the rain fed rivers. So this is what I wanted to explain for the fourth grade student ICSE syllabus. So children, now finally I would like to conclude. Like if you liked this video, just like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'm very much interested to hear from you and get the comments and let me know if you are willing to know more or if you want me to make more videos related to the knowledge, any subject it can be. Okay, just text me and I'll be ready to make the video on that. Okay, thank you, have a nice day, bye bye. If you like this video, just like, share, and subscribe to my channel, don't forget. Okay, bye bye.